I ain't got time for that. Do you see the structure?
Oh, look at the shoulders.
I got it and I was like,
God put this here for me and you.
Lady, ma'am.
Where's my stuff? Oh, devil, get off me. I haven't even had coffee today. Why am I so jittery? It's crazy. One long one.
That's what she said.
Isn't that so cute? But I loved the distressing on it. I don't need not now another stool. It kind of like eczema a little bit. Like cubicle. Cubicle? Or scabs. Hello. Like square. Told you.
I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me
What's up, everybody? My name is Andrea. If you're new here and if you are, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And to my OG subscribers, thanks for tuning back in and welcome back to another video. So today is second quarter of the Zara home sale. In case you missed my last video, I decided to do like a mini series. It's gonna consist of 4 videos, 4 quarters, like in sports. Get it? Yeah. And this is just all the stuff I got from Zara home during the sale because I had to justify my purchases. So I'm trying to spit out more content and yeah, make some of the money back. So that's what we're doing. Let's hop in. First thing is gonna be another bedspread. Like I told you guys, I'm a sucker for their bedding. It's always tea. And I got this navy one. Now, I didn't originally buy it for myself. I'm working on a different project and we needed options. So I was like, oh, that'll be cool, you know. But I got it and I was like,
God put this here for me and you.
Loved it. So I decided to order myself one as well. I've really been enjoying dabbling in color. It's just a warm welcome to all neutral spaces. As much as I love them, they just get kind of monotonous at times. Seeing them all over social media and then having them in your home, sometimes you just want a break. Well, at least I do. So I got myself one and this is one for the project that I'm working on. I have been loving how navy looks with anything. You can do bold colors, you can do earth tones, you can do just anything. Especially like terracotta or like an olive green. Oh my gosh. And it also looks good with just a neutral color, blacks, woods, everything, like I said. So I grabbed this. It's linen. It's not 100% linen. It's like a linen cotton mix. If I'm not mistaken, I'll put the details on the screen. But yeah, this was just so pretty. It's deep and it's not too crazy where it's like, why is that there? Like I said, I'm just looking forward to mixing it with different materials, maybe some rattan, and yeah, that's her. To go with the bedspread, I got the matching pillow covers. No explanation needed. They just, y'all know I love a good tone-on-tone bed. So I got 2 of these, right? And then I saw this one on the site, which it doesn't really match, but I do like the pillowcase in general. It has this little brown trim. Like, look how good that navy and brown looks together. So good, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this because it's not gonna look, I don't think that looks good. I think that's like you're trying too hard to make it match. Navy is kind of tricky because I feel like with most colors you can do a couple shades lighter and still have a tonal situation going on and it makes sense. But yeah, this one doesn't really, I don't know. I was filming that whole thing without my light on. Great, but I'm not refilming, so it is what it is. Oh my gosh. So this next piece I got to go with the whole navy color palette, and he's a stunner. Do you see the structure of this vase? Like,
oh, look at the shoulders.
Hello. I do wish the blue was a little bit deeper. This is coming off a little bit more royal, but I loved the distressing on it. I'll put up a close-up. It has these little patches, like they kind of like eczema a little bit, or scabs. Like if you scrape your knee or something when it starts healing, Yeah, that's what it's giving. But I just love the way that looked up against the blue. And like I said, the structure of it is just amazing to me. It'll look so good paired with the bedding. Or I can see this in a neutral room where you just want like a little bit of a splash of something different. In the bottom, it has a little bit of that terracotta and it kind of blends up a little bit here. It's just stunning. So yeah, we got, I'm excited about this. I don't even know if this is going to the place it's supposed to go to because I love it that much. We'll see. I'm gonna try to restrain myself and put it in the space that I feel like it'll fit, and if it doesn't, we're gonna keep them, cause yeah. Okay, so of course I got some lighting, okay? And you guys know I have been obsessed with the Greenwich Hotel, the penthouse in particular. The first time I saw it was when Jerry Lorenzo did kind of a photo shoot in it. It's
like a totally important designer.
I love his clothing, essentials, Fear of God essentials. I have quite a few pieces, and that whole aesthetic, it just did something to my soul, okay? So I got these lamps because they really reminded me of the lamps that were on either side of the bed in the penthouse. The bedding was just, everything was so simple, but so like tastefully and thoughtfully done. I want everything, okay? Everything. I need a bedroom like that just to look at. So like I said, I got it for that because I was inspired, and this is just a simple lamp, y'all. Like, it's small, it's mini, would fit great on like a console table or even in a bookcase. Like how I put lamps, well, that's not a lamp, how I put this lamp over here, this will fit great in a bookcase. You could put a little rechargeable light bulb if you don't want to worry about the cord. And I plugged it in so you guys can kind of see it just gives off this little cute glow, nothing too crazy. Wait, this is like obstructing. There, that's a little bit better. Wait, that's not better. Here we go. This side has a sticker on the inside that I have to take out. But you see how cute that is? Just a little nightly glow just to illuminate the room a bit, give it some romance. So yeah, love the design. I also love that this isn't like cubicle, like square. It's rounded. Love that. Linen, iron. She's great. I got 2 of these, and these are still on the site. I got them on sale. I got them for like $25. They were marked down, but they've since put them back on the site and they're full price, which isn't, I mean, $60. No, that's kind of high. That's kind of high for me because I buy a lot of stuff, so I don't like to splurge on everything. But yeah, if you're interested, they're on the site. I'll link them down below for you. This next piece is so lovely. Told you.
I told you. I told you. You ain't tell me shit.
This is like my dream, okay? I don't need not now another stool in this house. The amount of stools, they're everywhere. They're taking up. I think I have more stools than lamps, and that's saying a lot. But whatever, I digress. But this one I had to get because, I mean, so the top is a faux shearling finish, and it's so soft, y'all. It's so soft. You guys know how I feel about brown, especially with that like mocha undertone. I have it everywhere in my bedroom. It's here on my little cafe curtains that I made to go in my bookcases, and now I have it in a stool, and I'm so excited about it. I did get it in cream as well. I'll put a picture here on the screen. But as beautiful as it was, this material, it could just be me, but I don't get the feeling that it's easy to clean because, I don't know, I feel like when you start scrubbing, it'll mess up the texture. So I was looking at the cream one, and I was just thinking about all the dust that can settle on it, the handprints, just, I ain't got time for that. I don't want to clean that. So I went with the brown, and this here, this brown with this like walnutty, I think they call it ashwood, but oh, it's so good. So good. It looks good on every piece of furniture, every space that has these 2 elements in it. I love it, okay? I was thinking about staining the legs a little bit darker because they are lighter than what I anticipated, judging from the picture that they had on the site. But even if I don't, this is just, y'all, even the wood grain in the legs, like, oh, so in love. so in love. And y'all know how I feel about pieces where you can just stick anywhere and not have to think too much about it. Sit this next to a chair, sit this in a corner somewhere. She's gonna fit and she's gonna stand out and she's gonna be a moment. Okay, so we had to get her. So these next pieces I got during the sale, but they weren't on sale and they're still on the site. So I will link them down below if you're interested. But they are just these. Okay, so this is a soap pump and this is the vase in the same finish. And I was so intrigued by the texture and the color payoff. Yeah. I thought they were amazing. I bought 2 of these soap pumps. I returned one of them because the other one had a bit more of the like teriyaki glaze, if you will, but I think I prefer just random splats of the glaze because yeah, the other one was just a little bit too much. As pretty as it was, I just prefer little splotches. So like I said, this is the soap pump, this is the vase. I got them both because I wanted to turn, you guys know I love turning soap pumps into little mini lamps with a lampshade and a puck light. So where, I know I brought them, oh yeah, here we go. Get this out of here. I've showed you guys this trick before. You just take the pump part off the soap dispenser and you just stick your lampshade on top. Isn't that so cute? I love that. It makes life so much easier if you get a lampshade with that flat, I don't know what that thing in the middle is called, but that, I haven't tried one with the clamp, but I guess that would be easy too. You just stick the, wait, no, you have to use like a real light bulb. Get this kind. So that's what I plan to do with the soap pump and with the, oh shoot. Oh gosh. I haven't even had coffee today. Why am I so jittery? It's crazy. With the vase, I can do the same thing. I bought a bigger lampshade so you guys can see. You can stick a lampshade on top of this as well. And oh my gosh, it's just so nice. I love this. I was thinking, oh, I don't have to pay that much because they were $40 a piece, which isn't like awful, but it's not like, oh my gosh, it's such a great deal. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I can DIY that, but no, I'm not doing that because by the time I get the paint to kind of do that ombre effect and figure out how to do this little glaze situation, I was gonna end up probably spending that much money. So I just cut my losses and bit the bullet. So like I said, I can make this into a lamp, but I also actually want to use this as a vase. I picture like a singular stem, kind of like the bottleneck Australian tree that I've DIY'd in my room. So I feel like that'll be stunning inside of this. And yeah, these are great. Like I said, they're still available, so you can get you one. Okay, so we have some more pillow covers, and these are, I bought my first one, I think it was last year, and I've been hooked ever since because you don't need a whole bunch of pillows. You just need one long one.
That's what she said.
So I got it in this shade. It looks very light on camera. It's not that light in real life. I think the shade was called Sand on the site. It's this very creamy, and I just love how creamy it is. I want to get, I'm already eyeing the bedspread that goes with it. Hopefully it'll still be available during the next sale because I plan on getting that and then layering the pillow on top of that. Let me tuck this tag because it's bothering me. There we go. So yeah, I got this color and I also got this one. I got 2 of these because I just picture these on a sofa. I don't know if you guys have seen the sofas. I think, who has the most known one? Is it Sixpenny or is that Jenny Kane? I feel like it was Jenny Kane. I don't know. I'll put a picture up on the screen, but I love these on sofas too. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so comfy, so just like, hey, come and hang out, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, I got 2 of these in this beigey taupey. Nah, this is beige. It's definitely just beige, but I got these to go on a future sofa that I don't have. I'm just kind of manifesting it because yeah, I'm ready for a new couch. But I haven't found one that I love, so I've been sticking with what I got. And I can also use them on my bed if I want to. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. These are so good. And last but not least, I got a functional and pretty piece. This linen jewelry box. Now, I was excited when I got it in the mail. They didn't have it in a box or anything, but I didn't think anything of it until I opened it. Oh, I don't want to blind y'all either. I opened it and it was missing the watch pillows.
Lady, ma'am.
Where's my stuff? Like, I got it on sale, so it's not the biggest deal, but to me it is because I want everything that comes with it. Like, no. So I don't know, I still want to keep it because I have my own watch pillows and I can just order some. Oh my gosh. I could just order some on Amazon, but that's not the point. Like, if you know it don't have all the pieces. Interruptions all through this video. Devil, get off me. I don't know, it's just annoying to get what you didn't think you're gonna get, but I still love it. I have a lot of organizers like this, but they don't have the lid, and I thought the lid would be perfect for my everyday stuff because the stuff I don't wear on a normal basis I kind of store in a drawer, and my other stuff I just kind of throw them on my console table in my bedroom. So they're open to the elements and the dust and everything else, which I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. But that's how I justified this purchase. And I don't know, why do they put mirrors in this though? Do people actually like sit here and like put on their stuff? And I don't know, it's a good mirror. I could see all like my little flyaways and stuff, but I don't know, that was just weird to me. But I guess it's better than have nothing up there. Now I'm rambling. Okay, but yeah, that's that. It is, like I said, linen on the outside and in this amazing shade. Hopefully it's easy to clean because touching it all the time, I imagine it'll get really dirty, and yeah, we don't like that. But that's that. Okay guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending some time with me. Like I said, this is second quarter. We are halfway through, 2 more to go, and you won't want to miss it. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you haven't. Take care of yourselves, those around you, and your mental health. And I will see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace out.